In today's video, I'm taking a look at this Jeecoo J20 gaming headset with an unboxing and initial review. Hi, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I am taking a look and doing an unboxing of this Jeecoo gaming headset. This is the model J20. And I got this off of Amazon. It's a professional gaming headset. It has a microphone, obviously. Most gaming headsets have a microphone. And supposedly has pretty good sound quality. There's a bunch of specs here. Not sure what's interesting to anybody. It has an omnidirectional microphone, frequency range of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. The headset weight, it's 320 grams, has a 4 meter cable, or no, I'm sorry, a 1.2 cable length, 1.2 meter cable length, and comes in a pretty nice box, nice gray, kind of matte box. So for this review, what I'm gonna do is kind of do an unboxing, take a first look at this, just at the device itself, and then I'll use it in playing some games or whatever on the Xbox, and then just kind of come back on the computer with my thoughts on the sound quality and that sort of thing. I might try to do some voice recording with the microphone also, so you can get a sense of what it sounds like, the microphone on this. So let's take a look. It's basically just a box. You open the box and it has, it's kind of wrapped in this bubble wrap. And we'll see. There's a interesting little card in here that basically says get a holder to organize your gaming setup and your headphones. If you go to this website and scan the QR code to go to the website or visit the website, and it looks like it's like filling out a survey, and you can get a free headphone stand, which is pretty nice. And beyond that, get a little bit of instructions. So, typical user guide and instructions, and then the headphones themselves. Now, a thing I'll say right off the bat is it's very much a very glossy black, or at least this model is a very glossy black. Obviously can adjust, has very soft kind of pads on the top for the top of your head. The ear pads are of a nice material, also very soft. This is a very nice cord. It seems very heavyweight. Nice nylon braided cord. You have some inline controls for turning the microphone on and off and adjusting the volume. And the cord itself, like I said, is a little bit longer. And then it has, so this is a TRRS adapter. Sorry, I can't know if you can see this. Hello. So the headphone itself has a TRRS adapter, which obviously is just one thing coming out of the headphones. But if you want to split that then into basically the headphone in and the microphone out, you can do that with this little adapter cable here. So if you need to split that, the green end for the headphones and the red end for the microphone. And you can see there is a little logo on there. So that's nice, right? So And in my case with Xbox, I'm not going to need this, but for gaming computer or something else, you will. And it has a pretty big spread here. So if you have separate sound card or whatever, I mean, I'm assuming most people have sound cards, you know, they're close to each other, but so you have that. So again, very nice cable. And then the microphone itself kind of just flips down, as you can see, and has, you know, a pretty good range of motion here, and can fold back up. So on the top is the Jeecoo logo. Yeah, so these look pretty nice. And I mean, just one thing, they're going to be fingerprint magnets, obviously with the shiny gloss black exterior, but you know, it is what it is there, I guess. The headband looks like it's made out of kind of combination of plastic with an aluminum insert to add a little bit of flexibility. But it's mostly plastic with the aluminum insert. Yeah, so actually what I'll do probably, instead of recording this separately, I'm going to see if I can actually plug it into my Zoom H1N recorder and see if I can actually just record the microphone separately. I'll use this adapter and see if that actually works. So you can get a sense of the sound now instead of doing that later, and then when I review it on the computer, I can yeah, you can hear it. So I'm going to unplug the lavalier and then plug in the headphone. Hi, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and right now I am talking on the headphones, the Jeecoo J20 headphones, and I'm using the microphone in the actual, I'm using the microphone just kind of hooked to the Zoom H1N, and it's looking like the levels are pretty much the same as they were with the lavalier, kind of peaking at a -3 to -6 decibels, with the Zoom H1 set in between 6 and 7 on the gain knob. So yeah, so I guess we'll kind of take a look and see what this sounds like when I jump to the computer later to give my kind of thoughts on how they sound, you know, from a gaming perspective. And so that's, yeah, so the microphone's on now. I mean, obviously if I flip this little switch, I should turn the microphone off. So I'm going to count to 10, and then basically we'll see what this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 10. Okay, so halfway through I turned it off, and it did turn off on the Zoom. I could see it there. So that works. I wouldn't think that it wouldn't work, but just wanted to test that. So like I said, I will go ahead and do some more testing and kind of let you know what I think about this at the end of this video. So I just have to say, the first thing I noticed in doing the editing of this is that the microphone sounds surprisingly good. The microphone into the Zoom H1N sounded great. The audio, yeah, I mean, I'm considering like using that to do voiceovers on stuff in the future if I'm doing reviews, because it did really sound good, you know, as compared to like the lavaliers that I've been using. So that's definitely a thumbs up from my point of view, is that the audio from the microphone's great. And I also listened a lot to some music, and I played Battlefield 1 on the Xbox for a while, and I was super impressed with this headset, this headphone gaming headset, for the price. I mean, for the price, this is really seemingly a good deal. I had really good bass, decent mids and highs. I could hear everything really well. The ear pads, covered my ears really well, kind of isolated the sound in the room. Great. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really surprised me from just a expectation standpoint and what performance of it was, both in a sound reproduction from listening to audio and the microphone aspects of it. So in summary, from what I can tell, this is a great option if you're looking for a gaming headset and you're on a budget. Thanks for watching. This is Andrew from T is for Tech, and I'll see you next time.